back to my channel. My name is Debaite, and today I'm going to try and do my nails. So I have kind of been learning how to do my nails for a while, but I bought really cheap products. So I upgraded my products a little bit, and I want to see if I can do the nails and how long they will last. So we'll see, and I'll just walk you through the whole process, and you can let me know what you think in the comments if you have any advice. But I'm excited to get into this video. Let us go. See that my nails don't last long, so this new product should definitely help. Let's get into it. So in all honesty, guys, these nails did not last long at all. I know, I was so frustrated, and I feel it's because I still have, even though I bought new products, I still have products that are not good enough. But I mean, that's the whole point of DIY. I'm learning and I'm doing this by myself, so I am bound to make some mistakes, and that's why I wanted to still put this video out there in case anyone is learning like me. We can all learn from each other. I did reach out to a professional, and she advised me on some certain things which I will be sharing here as well, and she also told me some of the products that I use are not good, which I will be showing as well. So I got these nails from Shein. The first thing I do before I prep my nails is to match the artificial nails to my actual nails. Make sure they meet end to end so that it doesn't pop off. This is extremely important in the gel X process. The next thing I then do is to prep my nails. So I don't have the standard cuticle remover just because I did not know that I could actually buy it from a local store. I will do that in my next video, but this is what I was using in this video, and it's not so bad. If this is what you have, please use it. You can use the bottom to push down your cuticle and the top to move your cuticle. Then I always like to clean with nail cleanser once I'm done. Now the next thing is the e-file. The e-file, I got this from Shein, and honestly this is not a good e-file from what I have been told. This is not a good e-file, so I don't advise you buying this particular one from Shein. Once I buy the one that is good, I will let you know in the comments, and you can buy that. Save your money, guys. Don't buy something that is not going to give you good value. Then after that, I have this like buffer thing, which also is not a good tool from what I have seen. Once I have all the good products, I'll let you know. But I like to use this to roughen my nails and also the back. When I roughen the back of my artificial nails with the e-filer, I also like to roughen the top of my nails with my file so that it can, I don't know, apply more. If you are using gel X or any UV products, you're going to use a lot of UV lamps. So make sure you use sunscreen on your hands. This is very important because UV can cause cancer or hyperpigmentation or a lot of things we know and we do not know. So make sure you always use sunscreen, or there's a UV hand glove that you can buy. I'm going to buy mine soon, but for now I use sunscreen. After everything, I apply my dehydrator on my nails. You can, after your dehydrator, apply your primer. I don't like applying the primer I bought because I feel like it's not as effective as it should be, and it makes my nails pop off even more. Once I'm done applying that, I will add a little bit of gel on my nails and cure for like 30 seconds. Then I will add a little bit of gel on the artificial nail at the back. Then I will place that on my nail. I bought this UV lamp because it's very easier or smoother to apply it on your nails, then cure under the lamp for like 30 seconds. Then a full curing, you have to put it under the bigger lamp for 60 seconds. This is very important because the small lamp does not cure fully. It does not cure fully. I have never heard anyone say that, hey, curing with just a lamp is okay. So you need the bigger lamp that you are seeing that is black and white to cure after you have finished applying the nails under the UV lamp. I love the nails that I bought from Shein, but honestly, guys, if I'm being real, they are very long. So I also got this nail cutter. This is actually one of the best products I bought from Shein, and it just cuts my nails perfectly. I reduce them and make sure they are all the same size. Then I move to the next. Now, using the e-filer, I try to make sure that the artificial nail that is close to the cuticle is very thin. I use this, I don't know the name of the particular end that I'm using, but I use it to kind of buff out the lower section of my nails. And you have to be careful. And I also heard this e-filer I'm using is not so good, so please don't buy this until I find the best products for you guys. At this point, I'm feeling very confident about how the nails have turned out, and I will use like my file to clean everywhere. Just make sure everything is looking good and buffed and a little bit rough, because I feel like when you buff them out, it applies better, I guess, to me. The color I bought for these nails, I was not really happy because I thought it was going to be darker, but the red turned out to be super red and very fine. A lot of people who saw it complimented it, so I really rocked with it. I have to say that the most satisfying thing about doing this DIY is the application of the color on your artificial nails. It's just so satisfying and so, I don't know, I just love it. So what I do, because sometimes it's difficult to get the color to fully go around the nail, is that I try to put my nail on the side and color the sides of the nail. Then once I'm done with everything, I turn my nail upside down so that it will kind of even out. I saw a creator that did that and I just started doing it too. Then after that, I cure for 30 seconds, bring it out. Then I try to see if there's any gaps as well and cure again. I also, before I cure initially, I have like an artist brush. You'll see that very soon. And I try to fill in the colors around my cuticle, because it's very difficult to reach your cuticles with this big brush. Sometimes you have to use the smaller brush, and I know it's looking neat now, but if you were there with me, you see the imperfections. So a cuticle brush, or sorry, an artist brush will help you to go in the smaller cracks and just like fill everything. So it's pretty awesome. So this is the artist brush I was referring to. As you can see, I can use that to genuinely I don't know if it's genuinely but to fill in the color between my cuticles, and it's just neater to do it like that, and I prefer it. But obviously it's not as neat as I want it to be, but it's really nice. And I also used 4 colors of red. Then the finger next to my middle finger on the right, I use like a glittery red, so it's different. Look guys, I'm not one of those people that will tell you to do French tips all the time. I like a crazy nail. That's what I kind of want to learn. And I had to get charms. So I realized that I heard that you have to use like a specific gel for charms. I don't know how true that is. So what I do after fixing my nails, applying the color and curing, then apply my top coat, I put a top coat on the back of my charm. Then I put that charm on top of my nails with my artist brush because it's easier to control with your artist brush. Then I cure that. Then I apply a little bit of top coat to like cement it so that it doesn't move. And when I mean my charms never move from my fingers, like my nails can break, but it will never leave. It will break with the charm. It never like leaves my finger. So that's how you can actually add charms to your nails. This is how it looked at the end. This is not my favorite design ever, but like I feel like I really tried. This is like, at this point, this is the 3rd time I'm doing my nails, and I have to say it was a 10 over 10 for me. It's still rough. I'm still not as good as I want to be, but I would say I did try. I wish it did last longer, but I mean, this is my 3rd time doing my nails with terrible products. I'm just learning. So obviously it's not going to be the best thing ever, but if you have any advice to give me on how to make my nails last longer, please let me know in the comments. I am not above corrections or criticism, just please be nice. And also make sure you check out other videos from me. This video is about to come to an end. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, and subscribe. Click on the notification button for more content for more. Bye guys.